Hello guys, it's Kimirafer and welcome to Modded Minecraft episode 7. And in this episode we are gonna make a autocrafting setup with Industrialcraft. Now I know I have like a tiny temporary setup there, but I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna make a full line for the machines we'll need, and we'll potentially even upgrade the MFSU if we have time today. So, without further ado, oh damn, this is getting full. Let's start moving. So first of all, we should get rid of these glass fiber cables. Easy. That's done. Now, for these hybrid solar panels, they are, well, they will just drop either a normal solar panel or a advanced machine frame, I think. If you don't do it with a electric wrench set on lossless mode. So that's what we're gonna do. There we go. All 16 of them, because that is the max that a... Oh yeah, okay. No, I understand. This doesn't have enough energy. There we go. If it doesn't have enough energy, it won't work. Alright. So these 16 fully saturate a glass fiber cable. So, there we go. Maybe let's sleep. Sounds like a good idea, I think. So then we'll at least know whether it's working or not. Right, there we go. Let's go here. So this is where I have decided that we'll put the solar panels right on top of this. So we can get some stuff tucked away in the ceiling. But first off, let's place all the cables, and I'll leave one hole open. We can go back down easily. Don't need you at the moment, and now it's just a matter of placing them. And nope, there we go. And the last cable there, that should work. We just feed this down here and get a bit of light here, because that looks quite dark, and this as well. Alright, now next thing we need is a MFSU. Yes, for the time being we'll do an MFSU just so we can get everything set up. Now we will upgrade that either this time or next time to a PESU. So let's look at the recipe. It requires some PESDs and iridium. Do I still have? I still have PESDs, and I should have a ton of UU matter, so that is actually craftable. Nice. Yeah, this is not gonna get powered now, and this is gonna lose a lot of power. That doesn't matter. There we go. So I'm thinking we're gonna craft 2 PSUs later. One for this. Actually, get it in the ceiling. There we go. And now we need a power converter. Well, actually, first off, let's lay the cable. Oh no, that's already laid. And let's get some interfaces in there. Do I still have interfaces? No. So let's see. We need 1, 2. We're gonna need 4 of them. Because the machines I want to do are the singularity compressor. Well, the Lapotron charging, and potentially just the regular energy crystal, but I don't think that's really necessary for us. And then I also want to do the centrifugal extractor and the rare earth extractor. Both should be quite straightforward. So let's just get on with it once... Hey, they're already crafted. Nice. Alright. So I think I'm gonna put these things here. Can just move this setup. And okay, so we'll be using slightly larger chests, which are, I mean, they're like old school-ish, as in they're full block chests. They're not the ones we know now with fancy opening hatches and such. But they're the handy part is they don't connect to each other. That's perfect. Then next up we have to move the singularity compressor. And this is steadily losing power, and that's normal. Yeah, it doesn't actually matter what tool I use for this. Wait. Go. And that has to go here on the ground. There we go. And let's put a lever on it for when it gets power. Easy. We'll probably try to run power under the ground somehow. I'll see how I manage this. Might do that off camera after we're done with this part. Alright, so let's take our red print paper, copy these settings, and let's just quickly use a crescent hammer and go. There it is. Nope. And there, and that is not done. And now it should be. Let's say servo. Did you actually... well, these don't really have anything, do they? No, they don't. Use while sneaking to raise. Okay. There we go. And this. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. This mod isn't quite that handy with right clicking. Okay, so now we need to remove this connection and get this. We go. Be working. Be ignored, and that actually should also be ignored, I think. Yes, because these blocks are sided. Alright, that's one, and let's just get these patterns transferred across. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. The next one we'll do is another machine that's very important as far as Industrialcraft goes, and that's the centrifugal separator. We'll do the transformer later. But this one, quite straightforward as well. Let's put that down here again. And get some more item ducts. I don't really have a lot, but this is easy to craft anyway. And some servos. Honestly, doesn't really matter which ones we use. Boom, boom, boom. And let's get this, and this connection out. And servos. Just like so. And I will no. How do you do this again? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Just to make sure they don't interfere with each other. Just want to be safe. Is that powered under the ground? I'll assume it is. I guess I'll know in a second. Nope, not this one. Let's just quickly charge it first. Go. How are you charged? I have no idea. Well, doesn't matter now. I'll copy these in a second. First off, I'll place this one here because this is a different type of machine. Here then. It's really annoying to estimate what is block for these cables. So, let's get this like this, and some more of these. Nope, not this. That's perfect. Alright. Next part is to get these done. I fucked this up, then oh no, I didn't. So. Apotron, crystal, whitelist. Alright. Get this one. There we go. This should input into... And then let's not do this. No, actually, yeah. Yeah, we can. Have a servo with this. That works. And then copy over this. And get that back. And that will retrieve. Redstone is alright. Okay, so let's change these patterns over to the other interface. This is a pattern, alright. What now? I guess just one right click there. Yes. And now we have one more machine that we need to do. You can actually stop pumping because you're also going, aren't you? Yeah, you're filling that up. Okay. No, in here. So we did that. Now we just need the rare earth extractor. That goes from the top to the bottom. This one is slightly more annoying to make. Might have to go into the ground for that, but yeah, it's a machine room, so doesn't matter that much to me. Let's put you in here. That's good. That might be handy for when we make the recipes. Right. There you go. You are also going to get a slightly larger chest with a quick hit of the wrench. And you are gonna also do this, but not connect to those. And then... Alright, so quickly off camera, I'm gonna make sure these things are all wired up and have servos on them, so I will be right back. So everything is wired up, and now we can quickly make the BESUs. I'll just make two. Do they stack? Yes, they do. Didn't expect that. You went insane. Build a BES unit. I mean, I guess I am not the most sane person. Alright, so anyway, I made a adjustable transformer. No, I didn't make it. I moved it from there. Anyway, these are the settings. Max packet 1, EU packet 32. Because, well, I hooked it up and the rare earth extractor exploded, which exploded the MFSU in the process. So I was like, let's just quickly make these BESUs. So they should have some insane storage. Yes, and these should still work. Alright, they do. And let's put one down here then. Yes. And that fills up too. Nice. So that works. This is gonna go slower than this one, mostly because of the packet limit. But I mean, once it fills up, and we're not gonna be using this constantly, but once it fills up, it should be really fast. So now on to the patterns. So for the rare earth extractor, we only need one pattern. Also, I'm gonna use this MFSU for something else later. I already know what. Alright, no, I need this. So this is going to be a processing pattern. So what we want is rare earth dust, and that's literally the only thing the rare earth extractor is used for, only for this. Now, you need to add, well, it breaks down certain components, so you can use cobblestone, granite, diorite, like the common stones, but you need 320 of these. So it's not really worth it, in my opinion. Then with these netherrack, already much better, but still you can't really automate netherrack easily. Maybe like a flying machine through the nether could work, but still somewhat cumbersome. Mycelium, still, as far as I know, yeah, that's a pretty annoying thing to automate. But then we get to, well, clay is also annoying to automate, I think. But obsidian, we have automated. I'll show you that quickly. I don't think I showed this in my resource automation, or at least I changed it off camera. Whatever the case may be, but we only need 10 of this, and we have 300,000 at the moment, and it's climbing. Anyway, clay, can you quick? No, I already looked that up, I think. Right, so for 1 rare earth, we need 10 obsidian. There we go, it's that easy. So let's quickly just show you this. So we just have an ender var with 3 connections to supply water fast enough. And behind the wall, oh, nope, I didn't want to do that. Get back there. We have 9 lava fabricators. Yeah. Why aren't you working? Well, you are working at max speed, I guess. We're just gonna fill them up one by one. I have no idea. As long as it works, I'm happy. This is fully saturated, so there we go. Right. So, that was actually the most annoying thing that I wanted to show you. As for recipes, there we go. That should work, and let's test that out. Rare earth. If we request 1, then obsidian should make its way into here. And already tested this. Once it's done, it just pulls it out the back. That's perfect. We're filling up slowly. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's 1 billion EU you can store. Not too shabby, I'd say. And this is only using 4 channels, so we can easily expand this, which we're gonna do now. So let's get that MFSU back. And let's change the wiring here for a second. There we go. Let's quickly improve this. There we go. This is gonna connect from the side, but whatever. Okay. Let's quickly just charge this up. There we go. I might get a different line there, or just move those things over 1 to get a higher speed from it. I'm not quite sure yet. I'll look at that off camera. So the next thing we want is the electrolyzer. Oh, you stop producing. That is something we'll fix. Oh damn, this goes down quick. How did that go down so fast? Did you have no idea? See how fast? Yeah, this charges very fast. Alright, so the electrolyzer. The way it works is it has to connect to a powered MFSU. And what it then does is a magnet. Can I make a dead magnet? Oh, for that I need a rare earth chunk. So let's quickly go back and teach it this recipe, and also request some patterns, because we are in need of some 60. We go rather quick. We want a dead magnet. For that we need this. So that's a crafting recipe. I'll just put that in here. I still have plenty of space. If I ever in this series do end up needing more space, I will show you how to make one of those. It's not too difficult. So this is a compressor to a magnet. So let's get one of these. Put that in there. And then compress this there already. Yes. So just put that in here. Compresses to a magnet, and that goes back in there, and there we have it. Right. So now we can just teach it this. Boom. And then we can teach it that a dead magnet equals a normal magnet. And we'll need a interface and some cable. I'll just use the same one. All right. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Or do I? Yeah, I'll put this here for now. We'll see how I can make it work. This is not an easy block to work with. You know, I could... Just has to be touching the block, as far as I know. Yeah, let's see. We have the dead magnet. Does it work, or I think this has to be charged quite a bit. There. That's going to be tested off camera. Whatever I may find, I'll tell you. There we go. Put this back for the time being. And let's get some more... what are they called? Item ducts? Yes. Yes, those things. And... oh no, this is annoying. Well, actually, no, I can just do this. That should work. Then use servos. Quickly make some of these. And get the two types of magnets. I use the same strategy as for the... well, as for this thing. There, oh, I don't need a servo for this. I need a retriever. Still have one of. Perfect. Oh no, I do need a servo. My bad. My bad, I do need a servo. We are gonna say whitelist for a dead magnet. Hold on a second. No, I will need a retriever. Because I need a retriever here. Ignore. And whitelist a dead magnet. Nope. Give me back. Alright, and this is a whitelist for this. Now when I... yeah, okay, that's not gonna work, but let's just say... okay, that's gonna have to come from a chest. Let's do that, a slightly larger chest again. Go. That here. And there. You don't connect. And you don't connect. There we go. Actually, no, I want you. Ah, come on, middle click really doesn't like tile entities. There, there. And let's put the pattern back in. Okay, you're back. You should be a servo. No. No, that should be a filter. Yeah, normal one should be fine. A filter that whitelists magnets. As far as I know, that should work. Yeah, let's see. Where's the magnet I just put away? If we put this in here, okay, yeah, that doesn't retrieve, so that's perfect. Now, as far as I can see, that's automated. And it does look good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test this off camera, and if I see that it works, I'll get back to you, and we'll finish off the episode. How does that sound? See you in a minute. So after like, I don't know, 20 minutes of tinkering around, both here and in my test world, I found a solution. Now, I think I could have done this better. So basically, let me just quickly dig it up again. So we have this whole setup, is what it used to be. These cables are painted yellow, these are red, just to separate them, and I have 8 more ultimate hybrid solar panels, which is, well, I mean, it's plenty for just these two. These 8 are connected to these two just to charge them. This one is already full. This one is gonna take a while. Yeah, just leave that running. And then these, just power these. Now I do realize I could have just put this here, run this cable maybe all behind this wall, and put the transformer right here. Would have been a possibility. Might do that later, but honestly, at this point, I don't really care anymore. I've had it with this. So yeah, and just to confirm, this works. So if I just quickly request one normal magnet, it should craft. There we go. And then that should, oh, there it went. Makes its way into here. Now let's quickly wait and see. This shouldn't take a while, but what should happen is this just transfers here. And I do hope I can extract from the side, but I do think I can. Usually you can, otherwise I'll just get a retriever on this. That could also work. Just then servo direct retriever, and that work. Hey, that worked! Honestly, I didn't expect it to work, but it did. I'm happy. And then, anyway, this is it for this episode. It's been one of the longer ones, so this is like practically half an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna round it off here. Next episode, I don't know yet. We'll have to see. I'm basically inventing these as I go. But yeah, so that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed. My name has been Kimirafer as always. I'm signing off. See ya.